Friend Sam always says that the bonds we hold, the closest and dearest to our hearts, are usually just illusions. And that, in the end, each and every one of us is on our own in this world.
I bet a lot of people sit here and ask if they're crazy, eh?
Well, it is a psychiatrist's office.
Maybe I'm the one who's projecting.
Please, for my sake, let's not use any corny Googled psychology terms in here. So, if you aren't crazy, then why are you here? In your own words.
Anxiety mainly.
Explain that to me.
What do you mean?
Describe what you're feeling when the anxiety sets in.
There you go with the feeling stock, right? Try to get me to weep all over the floor.
You're being avoidant.
I was using corny psychology words.
I want to understand what you're feeling so that I can help you cope with that feeling and maybe, eventually, overcome it.
Okay. Fair enough. I guess it just feels like a massive strain in the center of my chest.
Go on.
It's just like my insides are a thick tree branch, and loved ones are a canvas rope tied around it, and the more bullshit I deal with, the more the rope just keeps twisting tighter and tighter until the pressure builds so high that the branch is creaking. I'm ready to snap if wound even an inch more.
Benjamin, just focus on your breathing, nothing else. In. Out. Good. What are you thinking about in this moment?
My wife, Nico.
What about her? Be specific.
Just that I can't be with her anymore. I want to end it, but I'm afraid.
Why are you afraid? Stay in your feelings. Why can't you be with her anymore?
Because she denies me the intimacy that I crave. I mean, the intimacy I deserve. She's always ignoring me. We haven't had sex in months. I think it's on purpose because she doesn't want to have my kid.
Why does splitting scare you?
If I end this relationship, I'll have nothing left. No one left. I'll be on my own.
That's a difficult decision. But being scared to be alone is not an excuse to stay in a bad
Deep
situation.
down, I know that. But still. But all she wants to do is work out with her personal trainer, Joey. All right, get her nails done. Always has to look pretty, right?
You know, there's actual philosophies about this. They say that being comfortable being alone is actually an indicator of one's strength and can lead to better relationships because you understand yourself better.
I start thinking and feeling bad shit when I'm alone.
Those are feelings of harming yourself.
Myself? Suicide? No. Why should I? My daddy, God rest his soul, always used to say, if you're not depressed, then you ain't paying close enough attention.
That sounds like someone who didn't understand depression very well.
Yeah, I mean, look at what I come from. It's no wonder I'm a goddamn mess.
Well, it's a good thing you're here then. I'm gonna help you clean it up.
How can I get clean when I'm constantly being dragged through the mud?
When you go home tonight, I want you to write your wife a letter. You're never actually gonna give it to her. I just want you to express your thoughts and feelings to her through it. I know, it sounds corny. Try it.
That's just sawdust.
What do you mean by that?
That's just sawdust. I mean, how is writing a letter to no one gonna help me? I came in here, I threw my bullshit onto your floor, and instead of cleaning it up like you're supposed to, you're barely even removing the stink.
To my dearest Nico, lately I've been feeling the sadness building deep within my soul, and I'm afraid that it has metastasized into a malignant sludge. And lately we've drifted apart. I just can't do this anymore. There's just no point. Friend Sam always said that the bonds we hold closest and dearest to our hearts are usually just illusions. And that in the end, each and every one of us is on our own in this world.
That's pretty bleak.
Yeah, I mean, at least Sam always said, at least we have each other.
Is Sam a good friend?
Yeah, my oldest and only. He hasn't been around much since childhood, but yeah, he came around when I needed a friend the most.
That's special. It's unusual for childhood friends to last into adulthood.
I was really, kind of a loner as a kid. When my dad was dying, Sam had just moved into the neighborhood.
The loss of a parent is a lot for a young boy to handle.
Yeah, it was a lot. I guess Sam sort of took my mind off of watching my father wither away. It's funny, my dad always said, you can tell a man by who his friends are. What does that say about me having none?
Something of a cliche, but there's some truth in it. The people we surround ourselves with do tend to be the ones we emulate the most. Are you and Sam similar in any way?
I mean, it's not like we're twins or anything. I guess I just admired his loyalty, most of all.
In what way?
Sam saw something that could have disgraced and humiliated me, but he never said a word about it to anyone. Not a soul.
What did Sam see?
It's really not important.
It's not important, or you just...
I don't think so.
What?
Okay, what are you trying to get me to gush my guts out to you and give you something to clean up? What?
You were telling me about what Sam witnessed. Ben, you know you can trust me.
When my dad was dying, we were all by his side. Except for dear old Mom. Sam saw her in bed with another man. In my parents' bedroom.
I understand a bit better now. I think this is a good place to stop. You have done amazing work here today. Benjamin, I am so proud of you for opening up. That is how you achieve better mental health. And you know what? I love you. And you are stronger than you know. We will clean this mess up.
We will?
Of course we will. See you next week. Listen, Ben. Normally I wouldn't say this to a client. I normally want my clients to come to their own realizations. But if your health is at stake, then maybe you should just end it.
You're home early.
Nice to see you too.
You just surprised me, that's all. I was happy to see you. I thought you were supposed to be at work.
Yeah, I am. I'm just not feeling too good.
I'm sorry. You know your mom just called?
What does she want?
She's worried about you, Ben. You don't answer her calls, her texts. You just let her go straight to voicemail, you know? She's freaking out.
What did you tell her?
That you were at work, which I thought you were supposed to be.
Aren't you supposed to be at the gym?
No, Joey canceled. His kid is sick or something.
Okay.
For the 1000th time, Ben, there's nothing going on. I train with him. Ben, he inspires me to do something. He takes pride in his work. And maybe that's not something you have yourself, but you don't have to shit on it. Have you seen the shrink?
Yes, I saw her today, okay? Seen her,
Well, I
seen her
just don't feel like she's helping Ben.
Okay, look, I don't want you to scrutinize that, okay? It's just 2 sessions, alright? Takes time.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I have to take this. Hey, Sam, what's going on, brother? How are you?
Why does he always call when I try to talk to you, Ben?
Yeah, hang on a minute.
This isn't making any sense.
Look, come on. I'm not allowed to talk to my friend.
Friend? Friend? This is your friend? This person I've never met in 2 years of marriage, who's never come over to our house for dinner. We've never been to his house for dinner. What friend?
You just want to embarrass him and embarrass me and embarrass us. I mean, look, all you do is put me down when we're around other people. Okay? I mean, why would I want to subject him to that? Okay? Look, he's a real friend, not like you'd understand anything like that.
He wasn't even at our wedding, Ben. Some friend.
Look, he wasn't there
How
because
would I
like,
pick
he was.
this guy out of a crowd, Ben?
He was away on business. Okay?
Business?
Yeah. No.
What?
He has things to take care of. Okay? He has responsibilities. All right. So, I just look. Sam.
I just don't.
Yeah. Sam.
Ben, I just don't understand.
Just give me a minute, okay?
Why are you allowed to have a friend, but anytime I work out with Joey, I have to hear you bitch and
Stop.
moan?
Look, it's been a long day. Okay, I really
Fine.
didn't want to get into this
Fine,
right now.
you don't want to hear me, but you need to fucking hear me. I am miserable, Ben. Why do you think I work out with Joey so much? Don't you think I need an escape from this? This hellhole of a marriage? What? What are you gonna do? Do you have anything to say? Do you care?
Hey Sam, just one more minute, okay?
What?
Sam,
What
are you still there? No,
Ben,
I called it a perfect
fuck
time.
Sam!
I don't want.
Please, fuck Sam!
Stop that!
No,
Stop
fuck
that!
Sam!
Don't
I'm
say
trying
that
to
about
talk
him!
to you.
That's not
I
fair!
don't give a shit!
No! Stop! It's not fair for you to say that!
You don't get to ignore me so that you can work your shitty $12 an hour job while I support this entire household. And I come home and I have to deal with this shit. Ben? We lived together, but we couldn't be further apart.
Hey, Sam, yeah.
No.
No, yeah. I just want to talk. Stop! Get off of me!
No, now is not the time! Sam? Are you there?
Don't!
Sam! It's not even on. It's not even on.
Give me my phone back! Hey, Sam. I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah. Is your girl a pain in the ass too? Yeah. No, I'm glad you called. No, it's a good time. Yeah, I just have to take care of one last thing, right? Yeah, I'll call you back. I'll call you back real soon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just need to talk to you right now. You're the only one I can talk to anymore.
It's okay, Benjamin. You can always talk to me.
Are you moving?
Well, it seems I'm not needed anymore. What are you doing here?
I did what you said.
Did what, Benjamin?
I ended it.
To my dearest Nico, lately I've been feeling this sadness building deep within my soul, and I'm afraid that it has metastasized into a malignant sludge that's poisoning me from the inside out. I just can't do this anymore. There's just no point. Everything's lost all meaning, and any flavor I've ever enjoyed no longer has any taste. It's over. My loneliness and sadness are poison, and when a toxin is introduced into one's system, the only course of action is to locate and extract the impurity, flush it out. It's time I say goodbye. I'm ending this once and for all. I wanted to tell you about this recurring dream. I'm at the beach, sitting in a beach chair, facing the ocean. My entire family's surrounding me. My dad, my mom, Nico. And together they walk toward the ocean. Their back turned away from me. And eventually they just dissolve into the water. I can't see them anymore. And it's just me, sitting there all by myself. And I wake before the last wave comes to consume me.
You never have to resent your feelings of loneliness again, Benjamin. You never have to be afraid again so long as you grow to be comfortable being alone. I am so proud of you. Be at peace, Benjamin. I love you.
So let me ask you this, is there the option to purchase this property?
Yeah. Square feet.
maintained by our wonderful custodial engineer.
Is it usually this quiet during business hours?